All right, guys. Y'all know what it is. It's the Patriot Blitz. You see it on the screen right there. It's the 365 Blitz, but it's the Patriot Blitz because guess what? We're breaking it all down for the new year with a new swag coming through, guys. 31st of December, 2025. Bringing you that Patriot Blitz. Let you have it how you want it. You heard me? I know y'all been missing us. But here we are with the Patriot Blitz. So let's make sure we good. Yeah, make sure we good. All right, there it is. All right. So there it is. Perfect. Mic sound decent. Everything sound good. Welcome everybody to the Patriot Blitz. Salute. We live Rumble, YouTube. You already know what it is. It is the Week 18 finale edition. Let's get to it. You heard me? Hey, beautiful day outside. Y'all know you see the flame Elvis behind us. We got this shit popping, man. Let's get to it. Welcome everybody. Let's go. Come on, everybody, jump in the room. Today is the last day of the year, and we coming through with that Patriot Blitz news. I'm gonna just drop a few notes, a few scripts, because we got bowl games right now. We got Vanderbilt and Iowa going right now. Then we got my team, the Wolverines, and Texas coming up later on. So we got a full schedule, a few slate, and then tonight we got the CFP kickoff. So guys, we got all kind of shit going on over here at the Blitz 365, Clutch Sports Media 365. Y'all know what it is, but I think I told y'all, we will be switching over, making it easier and simpler, rebranding and revamping, because we're coming with this 365 Blitz, a recap show, the Patriot Blitz, CFP Blitz, NFL Blitz. We got all the blitzes for you. So thank you for tuning in. Please remain loyal. Sign up, like, follow, and suit up to the channel. Yeah, that's all we got to tell y'all. So it is the Week 18 finale. It's the Week 18 finale, guys. We done made it. No, we look from 13 losses to 13 wins. Can anybody out there in the Patriot Nation tell me where the hell we been at? We've been in the desert. We've been at the bottom. We've been ridiculed, laughed at, and we the ones with the 6 rings. So right now, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear about soft schedule. I don't want to hear about, your quarterback ain't never been to the playoffs. Guess what? You know how hard it is to win 10 games? I mean, we came off of losses to get to the point where we at right now. So put some respect on it. I'm not having a debate about, we're in the draft order. No, we took our third string. Our third draft pick. Remember, we had Mac Jones, drafted him in 15. But then we went to the playoff that one time, which I was against because I'm like, hey, we not even ready to get into that. Then Belichick left, Gerard Mayo era. Yeah, we had fun. We had something. We had the Zappies. We had the nuke. We went through it. So a lot of teams, this is hope for y'all for the future, because if we can come from 4-13 to 13-3, be the front runners of an MVP that really doesn't tickle our fancy, to be AFC East champions after we didn't let it go for how many years? Buffalo, y'all had it. What did y'all do with it? Please tell me what y'all did with it. Y'all didn't do anything with it, but it's okay. It's okay. We're going to let that slide. Now, we're on the road to the number 1 seed, which is a massive stretch. But honestly, think about this. We can honestly get that. I don't even think that y'all understand that, okay, Denver has to play the Chargers. That's going to be an interesting game. That's going to be one. And we're going to talk about that on the recap show later on today because guess what? We got so much to recap, guys. It's just, I'm trying to keep us all in a perspective. But, guys, welcome to the Patriot Blitz. We're back at it. And guess what? Go Pats. Like, follow, and sub up to this channel, please. Because guess what? It's the new era of the Patriots. We're bringing you all Patriot content. I didn't heard enough. I didn't heard enough from the people out there, bro. They talking too much. So welcome to the Patriot Blitz. I'm your host, Jay's Perspective. Jay the Patriot. You hear me? Whatever you want to call me. Mr. Six Rings. It don't matter. We're coming to you live on the New Year's Eve with the team that has given the New England plenty to celebrate. Listen, we wasn't even picked to be where we're at. To be where we're at right now is a blessing. Let's just count it and enjoy the ride because guess what? It's not over. We have a team that will not quit. It doesn't matter what you people think because guess what? Guess what? The Patriots are at 13-3. How many of y'all wish y'all team was 13-3? Oh, wait, y'all played a soft schedule. Y'all had a soft-ass schedule. Yeah, you can say all that. In the words of Belichick, they get paid to stop us, and we get paid to score. Remember that. I don't judge anybody else's franchise, but it seems that y'all all have something to say. Drake May is a second-year quarterback who is a MVP frontrunner because the kid balls. Are you mad because it landed in our hands? Honestly, are you mad because it landed in our hands? Please, somebody out there in the world, tell me, what's the problem? Why is it that we have reclaimed the AFC East crown and we're only one win away from making NFL history? That all of a sudden, every excuse in the book comes up to tell my team that, oh, well, you guys got lucky. You had a nice, easy schedule. Oh, well, we got to see how you play in the Patriots. We went to Buffalo, won. We went to Tampa and won. They were two good teams. I'm sorry that they fell off. Ain't my problem. We can only play who's in front of us, and when we play who's in front of us, we demoralize or we attack and we finish the job. So we're going to dive right into the latest Foxborough news, the regular season finale against the Dolphins. Yes, we have the Dolphins. Squish the fish. Hey, I'm an AFC East fighter. Hey, I don't think y'all get it. I don't even care what the rest of y'all think. I don't. Because my team, who was 4-13, 13 losses, has 13 wins. And y'all mean to tell me we're going to overlook that like that's irrelevant? Oh, your schedule. That's the only thing I keep hearing. Schedule. 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 Oh, you ain't never been there. Wait. Who had the division for the last 5 years and what have they won? Let's look back at the last Super Bowls. Who has been in the last Super Bowls? Because we won the last one in 2018. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 7 years we've been out the loop. And what the rest of the league did: Eagles, Chiefs, Eagles, Chiefs, Rams. Who else? Please, somebody stop me on my rant. Our injury report has been updated, and I'm going to share this with you. We have a casualty list. Okay, now this is called the Blitz casualty list. Right? It hasn't been all smooth sailing. The Week 17 win was expensive in terms of health. Here's the latest midweek update: Mac Hollins, Jared Wilson, Kayshawn Booty, Robert Spillane, Harold Landry, Kyrus Tunger. How many names that is? Meg Hollins, Jared Wilson, Kayshawn Booty, Robert Spillane, Harold Landry, and that's 6 players. 6 players that have been on our injury list, guys, and we still find ways to get it done. Is it just that you're mad because your team sucks? That your team just hasn't found a way to win? Even if you go and draft, it doesn't entail that you're going to win. So let's get it out the way. These guys came from 0 to something. Vrabes came in. Our line got better. Wide receiver room did not get any better, but it got better with the additions of Diggs, Hollins, and then our guys that was there, and then the draft. Let's talk about it. Let's stop with the freaking hate here. I, I want you to understand. Meg Hollins was a big blow. Hollins has been placed on injured reserve IR. With an abdominal injury, he's out for the remainder of the. So we lose a receiver. Meg Hollins, he's gone. IR, abdominal. Then we got Jared Wilson, our offensive line, and Kayshawn Booty. Both remain in concussion protocol. Now, we're going to be watching those people in practice participation closely on Thursday and Friday. So tomorrow and Friday, we're going to be tapped in to see how Jared Wilson and Kayshawn Booty, they fare in concussion protocol. So I'm letting you know right now. That's 3. Spillane, he's out with the ankle. Harold Landry, he got the knee. Both captains are managing lingering issues. Vrabel has hinted at a smart approach for Week 18, so don't be surprised if their snaps are mine. So I'm not looking at Spillane playing a whole day, because guess what? We really don't need you. We do, but really don't. Then Harold Landry with the knee, we want to make sure that he stays safe. So let's just keep him right there side. All right, because I don't want any problems. Then we got Tonga. He's trending towards a return from that foot injury, which is a massive for our run defense that missed this 335-pound presence. So Tonga is coming back, which is going to make sure that our run defense against the Dolphins, who have Achane, Quentin Ewers, who probably can escape out the pocket, we got to make sure we stay on top of it. This is it's a no-brainer. We don't really need this game, but we want this game. You understand? I don't want to be like those teams. Oh, we're going to bench our starters because it's Week 18 and we already got the East. We're already a playoff team. No, let's win. That make the rest of the league have to do what they need to do. So, therefore, that's your update. That's your Blitz casualty list right there, guys. Mac Hollins, Jared Wilson, Kayshawn Booty, Robert Spillane, Harold Landry, and Kyrus Tunger. Updated. So what are we doing? Now, to counteract that list, we got the next man up. The roster move that we've made. There's Jeremiah Farmer Jr. and Dearness Johnson, who have been signed to the 53-man roster. So we promoted those guys. We got a practice squad. The Pats have added Elijah Mitchell and wide receiver Brandon Smith to provide some much-needed depth for the postseason run. Elijah Mitchell was a dog. Y'all better remember. He was a duck. In Vrabes, we trust. It's the Blitz, baby. So guess what? Even though all the news came out about Diggs, Baltimore, and we're going to touch on that. We're going to touch on that. But to bring in a defensive tackle, Jeremiah Farmer, and running back Dearness Johnson, and then we added to our practice squad veteran Elijah Mitchell and Brandon Smith. That lets you know right there, we're thinking about, okay, we already know Baltimore got some issues. Just came out. We already know Steph, he got some issues. He came out. However, guys, we're good. We're good. Let's not panic. We're playing Miami. We get Will Campbell back. So we're getting pieces back, and we still have to wait to see what the NFL going to do with the rules that they. Woo! Boy, I tell you right now. Now, Diggs. Let's get to Diggs. My boy. Shout out to Diggs, man. That boy gave your boy a follow on the ground, man. Me and Diggs friends on the ground. That's my dude. I was like the rest of us, Patriot Nation, when we first got the news Diggs is coming. Oh, no. Here goes that chemical romance. Here goes that, oh, no, diva. Oh, but what has he provided since he's been in New England? A winning attitude. What does that tell you? Guys, right now it's 24-17 in Iowa Vanderbilt in the bowl game. I got that playing in the back, just the background noise. Don't think about that. But Diggs, we've addressed the elephant in the room despite a 100-yard game against the Jets. Stephon Diggs is facing serious off-the-field scrutiny regarding legal charges in Massachusetts. The team is currently standing by him as the process plays out. But it's a distraction. They'll need to manage as the lights get brighter in January. Now, let me just say this. This Diggs situation, guys, y'all all done had a situation in life where y'all done been, something happens and you need somebody on your side and that person has somebody on their side. And we all know about who calls first. Honestly, I'm not getting in a man off the field issues. I'm not getting into what he does in his home. I deal with what he do on the field. I'm sorry. Yes, it's a fucked up situation. Pardon the language. It is. However, that's an internal situation at somebody's house, and all we have is a police report. All we have is the news that's breaking from reporters who are getting secondhand information. Well, somebody, do we got a camera? Do we got a camera set up where we can peer into what the fuck's going on? No. Is it fucked up? Yes. But Stephon Diggs deserves the same respect that we give to the rest of them. Okay? Now, I'm not condoning any activities or however the actions may be, but listen, what are you going to do about that? Can you do something about it? No. Now, the Week 18 mission, guys, we're chasing number one. The Dolphins are coming to Gillette this Sunday, and it's a 425 game. Top number one seed is on the table. If the Pats beat Miami and the Broncos stumble against the Chargers, New England secures the number one seed and the lone first spot. History. The history. A win gives the Patriots a 14-3 record. That 10-game improvement from last year would tie the 1999 Colts and the 2008 Dolphins for the greatest one-year turnaround in NFL history. You heard me right. The greatest one-year turnaround history. It belongs to these guys, the Patriots. Okay. What are we talking? What are we talking? Do you? Yes, you want the number one seed. I get it. Is it on our? Is it on our sheet? Is Braves walking around telling everybody and just look? No, it's not. I'm gonna tell you now. Ramondre Watch, guys. Stevenson needs just 70 yards to pass Kevin Falk for the fifth on the Patriots all-time rushing list. 70 yards, and against this Dolphins defense, who pretty much foreclosed, sold, got rid of key pieces. This could be a good game for Ramondre. He just needs 70. And guess what? Kevin Falk, salute to Mr. Falk, bro. That was my guy, Madden, the 96 to 2000 there. Madden. Come on, bro. Them boys right there, right. We should have had rings before then, but it is what it is. Guys, it's a new era in Foxborough, and the Blitz is just getting started. We'll be back Friday with a final game designation. For now, enjoy the New Year's, everybody. Stay safe, and always remember, go Pats! Because that's what it is. Baltimore, before I do go, Baltimore has a situation. This is an old situation which resurfaced and came back up. Again, we have to wait to see the NFL come in and say, this is what it is. Because all we got is news, tweets, information. I don't know. I honestly don't. But I just don't like when bad news comes out in the midst of a good situation. Because, guys, we had a beautiful, blessed year. We were able to overcome a lot of shit that a lot of other teams couldn't figure it out. Hell, the team that won the Super Bowl last year, they're still trying to find an identity on one side of the ball. We watched their games, and the Chiefs not even in it. Buffalo is struggling. Lamar and the Ravens right now, they might not even make it. Burrow, they were picked to be favorites. What are they doing? And nobody's seen Jacksonville, Texans. The Colts had a run before the injuries kicked in. The 49ers have been silent but deadly. Sam Darnold and the Seahawks are favored to pick, and they are, you don't know what you're getting. And they still have to play the 49ers, who they didn't even think the 49ers was going to be there. So in the AFC side, Pittsburgh, really? What they lost to the goddamn Browns. We already beat the Ravens. Buffalo, we didn't handle them. Jacksonville, pretty hot. Denver defense has now come back down to reality. Sorry, they've come to the plateau, folks. Their offenses actually came up. The defense has actually got so. We don't know what we're getting with that. Texans, y'all are good, but CJ Stroud is coming to his own, but it might be a little too late for that. Who else do we got in there? Chargers, deadly, but not a threat. So New England is the silent but deadly team that you folks are out there downplaying to make yourself feel good about. Hey, they played the easy schedule. Oh, they ain't never been to playoffs. Oh, Drake May's first. Oh, no. I just gave you a little bit of history, right? If we beat Miami and the Broncos do stumble to the Chargers, we get the first seed, right? Now, history. A win would give the Patriots a 14-3 record. That 10-game improvement from last year would tie the 99 Colts and the 08 Dolphins for the greatest one-year turnaround. So we got history on our side with this one. I don't think they get it. We got a little bit of history brewing up there in Foxborough. We got something that the rest of y'all don't. I'm sorry. It's not up to me to be like, oh, my team's, oh, we got a soft schedule. Oh, we're gonna. If we lose in the playoffs, you know what? We weren't even supposed to be there, right? Right? Wait. If we were to get to the playoffs and lose, you know what the rest of they won. Bruh, from 4-13, 13 losses to 13-3. Improvement. It only gets better. We're now back trending as a destination for people to want to come and play. What are we talking about? Are we really clueless? I'm trying to figure out. So, again, the new era in Foxborough has begun. It is the new era. It started in Chip Banner. Boom, AFC's champs 2025. Now, let's get this championship banner for a ring and bring number 7 back to New England. You heard me? It's just the facts. If you don't want to believe it, well, I'm sorry. Keep watching. It might just happen. Because who else is going to stop this train? When we go into battle, we go into battle with it on our mind. Let's win. We got nobody coming through the door to save us. Ain't no Belichick, ain't nobody else. It's everybody in that room that's been a core group. Since training camp, I've been watching my team. Since training reporting on it. And guess what? They've only found ways to enhance. And if there's a problem, well, we got to figure it out. We went into the last 3 games with duct tape on the offensive line. But all you folks, talking heads included, they had an easy schedule. Oh, I don't know. They still betting on dead horses. Are we kidding me? Are we kidding me? Because wait a minute, I've watched this would be 18 games. On the road, we roll Warriors 7-0 on the road. Have not lost the road game. But it's an easy schedule. Ain't nothing easy in the NFL. NFL, not for long. That's what that shit stands for. And you mean to tell me you're going to sit here and say, oh, wait, they got a soft schedule. That's why they won all those games. That's all. We won all the games because of a soft schedule? We went into Buffalo. We went into Tampa. We went into hostile environments to get W. They was chanting Vrabel in Tennessee. Sorry. It's not my fault. The rest of the teams suck. It's not. But guys, today, this is the first episode of the 365 Blitz, the Patriot Blitz, the Daily Strike New Era. The new era. Patriot football begins. Respectfully, champs. I gotta put some sauce on it. I gotta get this bitch in a lot of this sauce because you don't see that. Y'all don't think about it. Who wants to play with them? And even if my boys do fall, 13 wins from 13 losses. So 13 losses to 13 wins. There's teams that went out and spent a boatload of money and still not made it to the playoffs. There's teams that have blown down, house up, fired coaches, did all kind of stuff, and still haven't made it. But somehow, some way, we're that team, right? Okay. Salute to the Broncos. Salute to the Chargers. Salute to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Salute to Buffalo. Hell no. Salute to the Texans. But the Patriots are here, baby. New England is here, and New England is about to make a statement that you people don't want to hear. So, welcome. Welcome. You're welcome. It's a new era in Foxborough and the Blitz, folks. It's just getting started. We'll be back on Friday with the final game designation. For now, enjoy the new year, peoples. Enjoy your new year. Stay safe and always remember, go Pats! We gone!